These small mammals, averaging 11.8 inches in height and weighing around 31.77 ounces, exhibit a highly cooperative social structure within groups, or mobs, often numbering up to 40 individuals. During the dry season, when resources are limited, meerkats employ their powerful forelimbs to excavate insects, scorpions, and tubers, dietary components that not only provide nutrition, but also vital hydration, reducing dependence on scarce water sources. The wet season brings increased prey availability, allowing meerkats to broaden their diet and conserve energy. Their intricate burrow systems, reaching depths of nearly 6.56 feet, protect them from temperature extremes and predation. Evolution has finely tuned their foraging behavior, keen olfactory senses, and cooperative vigilance, with individuals taking turns as sentries to monitor for predators. This complex social and ecological adaptation exemplifies how the meerkat has become an ecological specialist, thriving amid the extreme seasonal variances of the Kalahari and Okavango. In this wild animal documentary, we explore the remarkable adaptability of the Cape fox as it navigates the extremes between the fertile Okavango Delta and the arid Kalahari Desert. Cape foxes, though solitary hunters, have evolved impressive strategies to survive these contrasting environments. During the dry season, they rely on a diet rich in insects like grasshoppers and beetles, extracting moisture directly from their prey to endure long periods without water. But when the rains transform the delta, Cape foxes shift to include small mammals and birds, taking advantage of the abundant resources. Isn't it fascinating how even the smallest creatures contribute to the delicate balance of life in these extreme landscapes? The more you learn about the nature and ecosystems of the Okavango Delta and the Kalahari Desert, the more interesting things you will discover. One of them is the awareness of elephants here. It is said that elephants are an important part of the ecosystem here. These giants, often called ecosystem engineers, do more than just survive, they shape the landscape. By uprooting trees and clearing dense vegetation, elephants create pathways and open areas, making resources more accessible to many species. An elephant can drink up to 50 gallons of water a day. To give you a better idea of the volume, imagine that the amount of water an elephant consumes could fill 2 100-liter aquariums. That's a huge number, right? They use their trunks to dig into dry riverbeds to access hidden water reserves. Sometimes creating small pools that become essential water sources for other animals during the dry season. As they travel, they disperse seeds and create habitats that foster plant growth, leaving a trail of life in their wake. It's amazing how these largest creatures act as caretakers, helping to maintain the very environments they inhabit. When the Okavango Delta floods, it sparks a lush transformation, creating a green oasis that stretches as far as the eye can see. With water levels rising, submerged plants like sedge can grow up to 10 feet tall, creating dense underwater forests that provide shelter and food for thriving fish populations like tilapia and tigerfish. And in this surge of life, Nile crocodiles begin a unique survival journey. Imagine these formidable predators, nearly invisible as they lurk within the thick sedge. Their eyes barely visible above the water, bodies still and poised. In this wild animal documentary from 4K Wild Animal Documentary, we explore how one sudden, lightning-fast snap from a Nile crocodile can end a life in an instant. The rainy season also signals a critical time for breeding. Female crocodiles build nests on high sandbanks, laying between 25 and 80 eggs, which they guard fiercely against predators. But the fight for survival truly begins when the hatchlings emerge. Less than 10% of them will survive due to the constant threat from predators and competition. In the flooded Okavango, only the strongest endure. Isn't it fascinating how the rainy season not only fuels growth and renewal, but also sets the stage for a fierce struggle for survival? In the Okavango Delta, hippos dominate the floodplains, even as herbivores. The rainy season raises water levels, creating a haven for small creatures and nourishing vegetation that sustains hippos' enormous appetites. Each night, these 3,000-pound giants graze on up to 80 pounds of grass to maintain their position as the third largest land animal. This season also marks a safe time for hippo calves, shielded in the water from predators. Still, mothers stay alert, especially against the Kalahari lioness, who stalks the swamps, waiting to strike. By guiding their calves to deeper water, hippos improve their chances of survival. For an immersive experience in this fierce balance of life, catch 4K Wild Animal Documentary for the ultimate wild animal documentary on the Okavango's hippos. According to the World Wildlife Fund WWF 2024 report, efforts to restore wildlife corridors in the Kalahari Desert have increased the survival rate of large herbivores by up to 20%. The Black Rhino Recovery Program stands out as one of the region's greatest conservation successes, showcased in the 4K Wild Animal Documentary series. Once nearly extinct due to poaching, black rhinos are now recovering thanks to the Central Kalahari Wildlife Sanctuary. which provides them with a safe habitat.